Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a really nice Dead by Daylight. I know I sure am. And today I'm going to be giving you a beginner build for Legion. I'm going to be running you down some perks and add-ons to use if you're a brand new player to Legion. Hell, I'm going to break it down to if you're a brand new player in Dead by Daylight. I'm only going to be recommending perks that you would have base in the game, basically general killer perks. Not even going to recommend any perks that you can unlock from the standard killers like Trapper or Wraith, and of course Legion perks. So just Legion and general killer perks, and we're going to keep it to, pretty standard add-ons. Going to be giving you guys stuff that I think encourages a healthy playstyle, encourages an aggressive playstyle, something that's going to help you get better at the game earlier on and understand what the Legion is all about. With our build, we actually are only running one of the Legion's perks. Unfortunately, their perks are a bit situational, and I actually don't even run this one perk very often. It's kind of predictable on the Legion due to the fact that it's their own perk, but that doesn't mean it's not a good choice. It is still a very, very fine choice. The first perk is going to be Discordance, which of course comes from the Legion. Anytime survivors are grouping up on generators, 2 or more repair in one generator, it's going to tell you where that generator is at. It's going to tell you where you can use your power, where you can get multiple hits in, and it's in general going to help you pace out your match. Even if Discordance doesn't go on, it's giving you information. It's telling you that survivors aren't grouping up, they're splitting up, which is arguably worse for you. So regardless if Discordance is on, if it's off, it's always giving you a bit of information for you to use. Next, we've got Scourge Hook Monstrous Shrine. Scourge Hook Monstrous Shrine is going to spawn 4 of those random white hooks around the map. It's also going to turn all your basement hooks into Scourge hooks, into those white hooks. And hooking a survivor on one of these hooks is going to make it so they progress 20% faster through their sacrifice process, as long as you're over 24 meters away from them, which is great stuff. I don't like camping, I don't like tunneling, I don't like any of that kind of, scummy plays, and I don't want to recommend you guys to do that stuff, especially when you're starting out. I want you guys to be able to play this game from a, like I said earlier, a healthy play style. I want you guys to be able to do well in your games without having to resort to these kind of strategies. You can learn later when you need to apply these sorts of strategies when you get into some rougher games, but most of your games can be actually won fairly well, or even you can do pretty well in most of your games without having to resort to camping, tunneling, any of that. And this perk is going to reward you for not doing that. You hook a survivor on a white hook, walk away from them, and survivors are going to have to be a little bit more, they're going to have to be on the ball a bit more trying to actually unhook that survivor. They're not going to be able to waste as much time as they normally would. Next, we've got Jolt, which is going to be our one regression perk in this build. It's a general perk, one of my favorite perks in the game, actually. Anytime you down a survivor with a basic attack, which 90% of the time on Legion, you're going to be doing that. Every now and then you'll get that nice quad stab that you really want, and you'll down someone in your power, but most of the time it's going to be with your basic attack. 32-meter radius, every generator is going to lose 8% progression, and you're even going to get a notification when that happens, so you get a little bit of information alongside of it. Absolutely love this perk. Rewards you for winning chases, rewards you for playing well, rewards you for good positioning, just rewards you for just about anything that's good when you're playing killer. And last but not least, we're going to be getting the Fearmonger, which is going to make it so when a survivor is on a generator, they're going to be blinded and exhausted while they're on that generator, and it's going to remain for 5 seconds after they get off that generator. Mine says 4 seconds because it's only tier 2. Tier 3, I'm pretty sure, is 5 whole seconds. Really good stuff to counter some perks like Sprint Burst, Dead Hard, any of those exhaustion perks, which Legion doesn't really particularly like to play against. Add-on wise, just got 2 common add-ons for you here. Stuff you can get right in your early Blood Webs. First couple of levels, we got the Mischief List, which is going to increase our Feral Frenzy power duration by 2 seconds. Good stuff. Anytime you increase your power duration as Legion is a great thing. We've got the Friendship Bracelet, which is going to increase our lunge by a substantial amount. Going to let us get a lot of those really long-range hits in. Other add-ons you could run. We've got the Scratched Ruler, which is alright. It decreases your Feral Frenzy recharge time by 5 seconds if you feel like you're a little uncomfortable with Legion's power still. you can get a little less punished for wasting it or using it improperly, as you'll have it come back faster. You got the mural sketch, which is also very good, which is going to increase the speed at which it's going to increase your speed boost between each stab, allowing you to get around the map a little bit faster. Julie's mixtape, also another great one. After you get stunned as the Legion, while you're in your power, you're going to get your power back after that stun ends. So if you're afraid of pallets, if you're really not wanting to be afraid of pallets, it's going to let you be able to play around pallets really, really easily, as survivors love to stun the Legion when they're in their power. Other perks to recommend, realized I didn't do that. Sloppy Butcher, wherever the hell it is in here. Sloppy Butcher's okay. I see a lot of Legion players run this. It's alright. It'll help you stall out the game a little bit, especially with the healing. A lot of the time, though, I feel like it's kind of... it's a bit overkill. Legion already does a really good job at injuring survivors, so it's not really too much of an issue, and they already do a really good job at slowing down healing, because if a survivor wants to heal, they have to mend first, assuming you hit them with your power. And if you really want the mangled status effect, you can just run the defaced smiley pin yellow add-on. Super easy to get. Makes it so that when a survivor self-mends from deep wound, they're going to also get inflicted by mangled right after it, slowing down their heal. So you can just run that, save the perk slot. Other perks, I gotta bring it up, you know, where is it? I never run the perk. I guess it's further in here somewhere. Noed, it exists. It's a general perk. People love to run it. I don't recommend it because it might cause you to rely on it a little bit. I think as killer, you should pretty much be cleaning up or done the match before the last generator pops. But if you really are uncomfortable with the Legion's power, really having a hard time getting a grasp of them, you could run Noed as a backup just for that endgame lethality. But once again, I don't recommend it. I don't want you to have to rely on something as variable as No One Escapes Death and something as volatile as that perk. Anyways, we've done an intro for long enough now. Let's get right into a match. Hopefully it's going to be a good one, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, gamers. We're on Azarov's resting place. Not my favorite map in the world, but we're going to make it work. Kind of a long map, big chokehold in the middle. We're going to check the same side that we spawned on. Sometimes survivors spawn over here along with us. We're going to check that out real quick. It does not seem to be the case. I'm going to take it across the map then. Discordance already going off, giving us some value. We're going to head right there, and I'm going to start laying up some Feral Frenzy on these survivors. It's going to be nice. They're going to be grouped up over here. It's going to be a good time. They're probably all going to be on this side of the map as well. I'm going to start it early. We're going to get one hit. Going to wait out the pallet, vault the pallet, turn left. Second hit. This person tried to get into the locker to avoid the hit, but they were not fast enough for that. I think we also get this survivor right here. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to take the down. I could have gotten the quad stab, but they're going to try to be cheeky and do a little tech there. If you didn't know, survivors can jump into a locker to avoid a Feral Frenzy hit. Keep that in mind if you see them going towards a locker. Just wait it out. Grab them out of the locker. It takes no time at all. Yeah, it's a really easy thing to counter as Legion, especially if you know it's coming. Once again, we're going to run it down right again. Start our lunge right from here. It's really long. That person already left. I didn't even realize that. It's going to be the Cheryl. We're going to chase after her. She might be going for the unhook here. I'm just going to go for this person. Lunge there. Can I get a... They're going to... Alright, I'm just going to... Oh, there they go. What the... A whole lot of stuff going on here. They drop the pallet for some reason. Never drop a pallet against the Legion who's in Frenzy, unless you're literally the last hit they need. There's one more. Did I just hook this person? I'm going to go for someone else. I know I haven't hooked the Carlos. I think I literally just hooked that girl. I can't remember. We're going to go for the big lunge. There it is. As you can see, Friendship Bracelet coming in clutch with the huge lunge. We're going to break this shack pallet here because we don't want to leave that up. Gonna pick them up. Don't think I saw anyone running a flashlight in the lobby. Gonna take them to the Scourge hook here. To be honest, I don't know if we're gonna hold a lot of value out of it because we're kind of playing this side of the map already. Everything is gonna be really congested right now. I want to break this pallet right here. And we're going to kick this generator for a little bit of regression. And I might ease up a little bit. I feel like I'm kind of confident right now already even. A lot of people injured. They're healing up. I hear a noise notification, actually. So I might go for that. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to start my lunge there. We're just going to get people re-injured. Bait out the pallet. Vault the pallet. Turn around. You know the deal. Little bags to go. I like it. We're going to run over here. We're going to hit this Ada, and we're just going to chase her normally. Just going to keep vaulting after her. We got the time. We got the means to do it. I'm going to power in front of the pallet to make sure she doesn't try to vault it. Sometimes you can block it. I might be able to play this. She's going to make a really unfortunate vault into us. We're going to wait out the Dead Hard if she's got it. I don't think she does. But always, if you got the time, might as well wait out for Dead Hard. Still a really good perk, honestly. Can save you in a lot of situations as Survivor. I'm going to pick up the Ada. And we're just going to take her over this hook. As you can see, we got some jolt value as well. A little bit of regression. Just to slow the game down a tiny bit. As we're going, got some scratch marks here. They're fresh. They're coming this way, I think. There's the person. I'm gonna miss. It's alright. You know what? You miss sometimes. It just happens. So we're just gonna chase them normally. I can hunger for a little bit of a long chase right now. I feel like these chases have been going pretty quick. I like me a little long chase every now and then. So we're gonna chase her into the map where a lot of the tiles are gonna be. Which honestly is not a... That's a window there. Holy shit. I thought this was a completely different loop. Which is honestly not the greatest idea. But you know what? I like to do not great ideas. I like to play not optimally a little bit some of the times. We're going to get this pallet here. Oh, she's not going to go for the pallet. I'm just going to swing at her. I don't know what she was doing. That was a fresh pallet she could have dropped. Save herself a health state. Save herself a down. But sometimes I like to not play optimally. You know what I mean? I want to show you guys that... You don't got to play perfect to win these matches. You don't got to go crazy to win these matches. I want to show you, as always, as a killer player, I want to show you guys that you can do however you want. Chill out, you know, and you can still do really well. They're going to set up a boon. That's all right. If it's Circle of Healing, I really don't give a shit because I'm Legion. I'm going to come in. We're going to hit some people. We're going to get hella blood points. I'm going to hit this guy again to cancel him from doing that. They're going to really try to greed for this generator. So we're going to go for this Ada. We're going to make sure they know that that's not going to be an easy thing to do. Going to get some free regression. Going to grab this Ada. We got the Rebecca on Death Hook. Ada's going to be on Death Hook. Carlos and Cheryl are still on their first hooks. I don't know what this guy's doing healing right here. He missed a skill check, I think, there. That's all right. I'm actually going to take it across the map. Have I even hooked the Cheryl yet? I don't even think I've hooked the Cheryl yet, actually. So I'm going to try to find this Cheryl, go after her, chase her. I haven't given her enough attention yet. That's how it be sometimes. This is going to be the Rebecca again, who's healed about 1 billion times. We're going to hit her, and the beauty of Legion is you get a lot of information from your power. I'm going to be able to track down where this Cheryl is. If you're ever looking for a specific survivor as Legion, you're always going to be able to find them, trust me. I'm going to wait right towards the end of my power, and I'm going to lunge. Even if I know I'm not going to hit the person, I'm still going to lunge just for the distance. Really strong loop here. They're going to take the window a little bit too preemptively there. I would have waited at the window, actually, for me to poke around the corner. Because if you just walk around it as killer, if you vault it too early, she's probably going to do it again. She did it again. She didn't learn. We're going to vault in. The medium vault isn't going to be enough. You know, I'm not going to break that wall. I don't want to break that wall. I don't care. Breaking the wall makes the loop a lot less strong, but you know what? I'm going to keep it strong because I want to see if another survivor plays it a little bit later, plays it a little bit better, shows you how you really should play that loop. Really, you want to be waiting at that window for when the killer kind of pokes their head around the corner. That way you, can I kick this, please? That way, what am I saying? That way they don't just walk around, because if you just walk around, you vault it too early, it's not really that strong of a loop. But otherwise, it is honestly pretty good. There's going to be a lot of people heading this way. This is a whole group. This is a whole clown car going on right here. So I'm going to power up, lose my scratch marks. That's what happens. We're going to lunge right now because I have the distance for it. I'm going to lunge again. I'm still going to land it. She's going to stun me. Pretty smart play, actually. It's going to cancel me out of hitting anyone else. I'm just going to leave her. We're going to let her mend. I'm going to come across the map. I know you're... Oh, alright. I was a little off there. We're still going to make it, though. Carlos is next up to bat. We're just going to leave her slugged. We're going to wait for my power. Get the pallet. Never drop a pallet on a Legion if you're healthy and they're in frenzy. Please don't do that ever. It's literally a waste of a pallet. I literally... I burn, I seed, I mauled when I see survivors do it because it's such a waste of a pallet. Just take the health state. It's just going to happen. This guy died that hard. We're going to wait. We're going to hit it. You know what? I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to rip it right in the pallet. I don't care. Listen for footsteps. No footsteps. No one's coming for the save. This guy's going to get hooked. He's going to be on his second hook unless I've miscounted. So there you go. But yeah, never drop a pallet against the Legion if you're healthy and they're in frenzy. Never do it. Even if you're injured. Even if you're injured. Unless you know you're the last hit. And you're going to go down. Just don't drop the pallet. Save the pallet. Save it for when they're not in the frenzy and you're not just going to take a hit anyways. Down her right there. Pick her up. I know there's someone to my left. I'm going to let them get the save, though. Because I'm cool like that. I'm going to walk through the pallet. I don't give a fuck. Drop the pallet. No, she's not even going to go for it. Alright, whatever. Now, once again, Scourge Hook. Probably not going to give us too much value because we're playing... Ooh, where is this person going? They're going really fast. They have like a sprint burst or something. That was so fast. They're gonna drop a pallet on us. That's all right. It's a really good pallet. I want to get it out of the way. So that's cool if they dropped it. Who am I looking for? I'm gonna go for Ada. I think everyone we got. Oh yeah, everyone's on Death Hook already. So that's pretty tight. Where's Ada at? She's like literally right in front of me. You know what? That was a fuck. I've never heard that fucking noise. What the hell? It played like the, We're gonna hook her. I'm gonna kill her. It played like the sound that it would play if a survivor, got caught. What are you doing? Why are you standing there? Y'all acting mad weird. Give me the stun. Give me the pallet. I don't give a shit. I was actually going to let that Ada vault the pallet just because I wanted to make the chase a little bit longer. But hopefully with that... What are you... I just want long chases. I want some long chases. I ain't playing that good. I ain't playing that crazy. Survivors are definitely making a lot of mistakes this game. It happens though. You know what? You don't play perfect every match. You know, if you played perfect every match, you'd be a robot. And that's kind of crazy. Tell me... how you did that, because I'd be cool to be a little bit of a robot, you know what I mean? That's pretty baller. That's pretty straight up. I'm gonna just walk across the map. Big thing about Azerovs, like I said, dumbbell shape, big choke point in the middle means that you're not gonna get a lot of value out of a perk like Scourge Hook Monster Shrine, because you're gonna be playing a lot of the same sides as some of the other survivors. She's gonna make it to that pallet. I'm gonna kick the pallet. I got no reason not to. There's two people left. Like I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna chase her around this way. Oh shit! All right. Good play. I liked it. I'm gonna moonwalk it. It's gonna be just enough. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna down her. A little quick moonwalk. That's sometimes all you need. You don't gotta get fancy with it. You don't gotta do all this like you know, helicopter maneuver. Sometimes I do shit like that, but, you know, sometimes all you need to do, walk in the pallet, turn around for a second, come around, flip it around. That's all you need to do. It gets a lot of survivors. If you really want to fuck with them, literally stand in the pallet for a couple of seconds and then bring it around. Don't even walk. Just, like, stand there for a little bit. Hide your light like that. Hide it in the wall and literally just wait there. That really fucks with people, especially even higher level players that I've played against. It just confuses the shit out of them when you just literally stand still. It's the funniest shit. But quick moonwalk like that is all you need sometimes. That's all you need to get a fast pallet like that. Legion is an average height killer, not the shortest in the game, but one of the shorter ones in the game. I'm giving this guy hatch, so I don't care. I'm just gonna walk at him. He's gonna vault that. He's got quick and quiet. Interesting choice. Oh. Get the hatch, man. Get the hatch. That's all you. Yeah, take your item too. I don't want the item. Go. Do your thing. Good games. Yeah. It's ridiculous, man. What was I saying? What was I even saying? I don't even remember what I was talking about, dude. Legion. Oh, Legion's a bit shorter, so you can hide under a lot of loops. which is kind of nice for rock loops like that. They're all going to be, it's going to say they're crossplay. I'm still just going to give my GG Well Played Gamers because maybe some of them are Epic Game Store. Check out the perks here. Kind of some cool stuff. Head On, Flashbang, Quick and Quiet, Hope, Sprint Burst, Wiretap, Boon Circle, Prove Thyself, Kindred, Borrowed Time, Decisive Strike, another boon. Aftercare Will Make It, We're Gonna Live Forever, Better Than New. Definitely a lot of cool perks on this. Someone had a green med kit, which is common add-ons, not too cracked, not too crazy. One offering all good stuff, and really a lot of blood points earned by all people here. You know, 16k up across the board. This guy got 35,000. The Carlos was cranking it, dude, straight up. So really a good game. I'm gonna give it a 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope it helps you out. Plan to make more videos like this. Remember to like if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really supports it, encourages me to make new content. If you got any suggestions, let me know below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.